I'm in love with my co-wife, and I don't know what to do. I am seriously in confusion, in serious confusion state now, that I don't really know how to handle this situation. That is the reason why I brought my story out, so that people can help me and tell me the right thing to do, because this situation is really, really affecting me. It happens that I married my husband 4 years ago, and after our marriage, my husband vowed to me that he will not get married to another wife. He will not marry another person because he's a Muslim man. So he promised he will not marry another wife after me. And we are living happily. I got pregnant and I gave birth to my baby boy. And we are still living together happily without issues. One day, my husband just came back and told me that he's about to marry a second wife. I told him why. What is it? What is the problem? He said that he feels like he should marry another person. I was not happy about his decision. He showed me the picture of the lady he wants to marry. I was very, very angry with his decision. But there is not, I feel like I should leave the marriage. But when I remember the child that I have for him already, I have no other choice than to stay. So on the day that he wants to propose, the day he went to marry my co-wife, I decided to leave the house. I left to my parents' house. I stayed there for more than a week. And after the whole thing, I returned back to my house. On the day that I returned, I saw this lady. She was very, very beautiful. She looked so stunning. I was amazed by her look. She was just staring at me. Even myself was staring at her also. Our eyes could not left each other. I noticed a little bond between us by the way we look at each other. That was how we went in that very day. After some time, we started interacting with each other. We started talking and we became friends. 1 month after the marriage, my husband decided to travel on a business trip. Because he's a popular imam in our area, because everybody knows him as a popular person, as a very popular imam. So I was thinking of what to do. Before I know it, this lady now became a very good friend of mine. Immediately my husband traveled. We became so close to each other because it was left only me and her and my son. So that was how we became very close, and we start having close contact with each other. You know, before I got married, I used to do woman to woman before we get married. But immediately I get married to my husband, I stopped all those. So this lady now begins to come very close to me. As we became close to each other, we now start having an affair with each other. We start loving and, caring for each other. That was how we stayed, because my husband stayed too long in his journey outside the state for a business trip. That was how we became very, very intimate, and we begin to love each other. We love each other so much that even now I don't feel anything for my husband again. Even my co-wife also. Now my co-wife is suggesting that we should buy my husband so that we can be able to inherit his property. But I don't have heart to buy the man, because I love him. I love my husband so much that I cannot even think of buying him. Now, my co-wife is threatening that if I refuse his plan, if I refuse her plan, that she will expose me, she will expose ourselves to our husband. Of which, if the people know that we are doing lesbians, they will stone us. So I'm now confused. I don't know what to do. I don't really know how to handle this situation. Please, I need advice on what to do. Guys, this is the story of a sister that just brought her story now, telling me her story, that she needs a solution to what she's going through. She wants to know whether she should tell her husband what is going on in their marriage, or she should continue keeping the secret. Mind you that the co-wife is threatening her that if she refuses to accept her proposal of them buying their husband, that she's going to expose them. So now she's in a total confusion, not knowing whether she should tell her husband and what will be the effect of what will happen to her if she tell her husband, what will be the reaction of the man. So now she's totally confused. If you have any advice for her, please guys, advise this lady, because she's seriously confused on what to do concerning the situation she finds herself. If you have advice, please put it on the comment section so that she can know what to do on this case. God bless you.